MGT, what it do? It's your boy Moody Starr, and I'm back again with another video. If you're new, you already know what to do, man. Become a subscriber. Like the video and join MGT. This is a channel where I like to highlight current events and talk about my spiritual walk here in this matrix. All right, so I just finished making a video about the power of my voice and shit, like how, like, literally when I speak, and when you've been retaining for so long, everything becomes magnetized, right? So I made a video, I think yesterday, and when I ended that video, I was talking about like my perception on reincarnation, like what does it mean, or is it real and shit like that. So I wanted to give y'all like my take on it. So basically, let me just start with me, for example. When I was born in 1990, correct? You feel me? Hollywood, Florida. That's when I was actually born, where I was born, raised in Miami Gardens and shit. Shout out to South Florida. You know, we everywhere. So when I look at my family, or like me growing up, right? I was a young kid. So everything that was taught to me or that was told to me, I believed it. If you told me that Santa Claus was really coming down the goddamn chimney, my nigga, I'm waiting for that fat motherfucker to come down the goddamn chimney. Okay? And I had my cookies and shit. Like, everything that was told to me when I was young, I believed it. And, you know, I was raised in a Christian home. So I would, like, you know, of course, every Sunday or every Tuesday, it was like choir rehearsal, Friday youth fellowship, and then Sunday we went to church. So when I was, every time when I went to church and shit like that, and they talked about the Bible, they talked about Jesus, and they talked about all of these entities and shit like that, I was like, damn, okay, this is what it is. And I heard that Jesus saved me from hell and shit, and I didn't want to go to hell, blah, 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 whatever, boom. Once I noticed that what I was taught and told, like once I noticed that like other people that went to church with me, or even if it was in school, bro, like lived the right way and shit, like once I realized that people wasn't really living how they was talking, I was like, damn, that's some fake shit. That's fucked up. Like I seen a lot of like fake Christians in the church and shit. I'm not trying to like knock religion and church and shit like that. Just hear me out. It's part of the whole reincarnation. I'm gonna tell you how this all ties in. So I thought to myself, I got to an age where I was like, well, damn, is anybody real? Like, is this Christian shit real? Is you know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to my parents, to be totally honest, bro. Like, I don't know a set of people that are as committed as my parents. You know what I'm saying? Like, they've been together for 38 years, you feel me? And they've been going to church. They, you know, they're strong believers. My dad was a deacon. My mom was the leader of the missions department. So they were very heavily invested in church. You know what I'm saying? So like once I started to learn about like knowledge, you know what I'm saying, knowledge of self, and learn like, you know, where black people really came from, and just like all these other races, where how everything came to be, that's when I started to say, like, damn, this shit is kind of blowing my mind. I felt some type of way about like my perception of this reality. So as I went deeper, thinking like learning about knowledge of self and where we really came from, and then learning about our souls, our chakras, the chakras, like talking about these kind of things, it wasn't spoke about in the church. All I remember in the church was this, like the smallest example of reincarnation is Jesus basically dying for our sins, and then on the third day he rose. You feel me? That's basically reincarnation. So once I started to like do my own personal research and read the Bible and shit like that, I got kind of freaked out a little bit, because I'm like, why the fuck is a lot of this information starting to like, it's like they're painting a picture of a deity, you know what I'm saying, to their own liking, but it's not like the actual real thing. So when I'm reading some of these stories, I'm like, bro, I kind of resonate with these fucking stories, but it's like, bro, like, I don't know. I feel like a part of me, I felt like some of these stories was about me. You get what I'm saying? Like some of the stories in the Bible is like literally about me, and when I say me, I'm talking about like my soul. You know, I'm talking about my spirit. It was like, And mind you, I wasn't on drugs or anything, my nigga. Like, I remember I got to a point where I guess I got in contact with the Most High for the first time. At the time, I didn't know it. Maybe my third eye was awakening and shit. And bro, like, it just felt like my soul came from like a dynasty, or it's like somewhere great, somewhere great in the past, my nigga. You feel me? So I realized, like, damn, once I started like learning about Buddhism, and then once I started learning about like different religions and shit, I finally learned about reincarnation. Now I bring up that whole story to say, I believe I've been here a couple of thousand times. Now, I won't even say a couple of thousand times, but I've been here a couple of times. And I haven't gotten a chance to check my Akashic Records yet. But if you guys don't know what your Akashic Records are, it's literally a record of your existence since your soul has chose to reincarnate into Earth, basically, or this Earth plane. Our souls are forever. Like, energy doesn't fucking die. Like, it just fucking transforms and turns into something else, basically. So I realized, like, damn, I probably could have been like somebody really, really great, like back like years and years, 10,000 years ago. You know what I'm saying? But the very last time that I incarnated into the face of this planet, bro, I'm not gonna sit here and hold you. Tell me why I keep having, like, whether it's dreams, like I've been having like little dreams, like flashbacks, and it's literally feels like my past life where I'm always in and out of jail. You feel me? Most of my dreams, literally, I'm either in and out of jail, I'm either in a car, and I had like this futuristic ass gun. I'm talking about a gun that I ain't never seen before, like here, like on the face of this planet type shit, or even when I'm watching a movie. I remember I had this futuristic ass gun, and I'm capping niggas. Bro, I believe in my past life, I was like a gangster, my nigga. Like, I'm talking about, I didn't give a fuck. You get what I'm saying? Because, and the real reason why I feel like that is because, like, me coming here, or me living in this time zone right now, at this time period right now, I literally feel like a gangster still, but because of like the family I chose to basically incarnate with, this family literally was perfectly made for me to humble myself, bruh. So I probably, in my past life, I probably was like a hothead, probably didn't make it past 21, and I probably died young. You get what I'm saying? And I realized, like, damn, okay, I'm starting to understand why, like, why I had the family that I had, because I don't complain about my mom, I don't complain about my dad. I mean, they're not perfect, you know what I'm saying? But, like, they raised me and my sisters really well, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really can't complain at all. Like, I am extremely blessed. Without my parents, I'm telling you right now, if I didn't have the parents that I had, and mind you, they've been together for 38 years. If I didn't have the parents that I had right now, bro, I'd probably be dead or in jail. Not even gonna lie to you. Dead or in jail. Straight up. Because, like, within my soul, it's like, if you say that you're this, then this is how you have to live. You get what I'm saying? So, like, once I realized, like, okay, people just be talking. People just say shit just to sound good. Okay, I keep getting flashes of me being like a crazy motherfucker back in my past life. Let me at least keep that same energy, but I'm just going to be holy this time. I'm just going to be righteous this time. You get what I'm saying? Because, you know, I don't know. I'd be looking at situations. I'd be like, bro, nigga, like, if you say you're a bad guy or whatever, you say you do this, you do that, man, you got to live by it. You know what I'm saying? You just have to live by it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't fuck with people who are fake. So with that being said, that made me realize, like, okay, now I know why I'm here type shit. I understand why I have like a mini temper. And I understand why, like, I go through quote unquote mood swings and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Moody Starr. And I think that's what you should probably realize, bro. If you really want to know if you actually been here before, pay attention to your dreams. You know what I'm saying? If you know people who are like spiritually gifted and they can like pull up your Akashic Records, my nigga, like, check that shit out. You may never know, bro. You will actually be surprised. But I do believe that reincarnation is real. And I feel like I've been here a couple of times. And like I said, the last time I was here, yeah, bro, I wasn't acting too holy. So, and then I also too, I think in my past life, I always had money. always had money. I think I probably might have been an artist too. No cap. For real. Because sometimes when I be freestyling or sometimes like I just be chilling, bro, I say certain things. I be like, yo, where did that come from? Like, where did that come from, bro? Like, I literally felt like, I feel like a being that, and then there's two things I want to say before I go, but I feel like a being that like probably lived somewhere else, probably like a different earth, made different music over there type shit, left that plane or whatever, and then I guess the Most High. This is crazy, but it's like I imagine me having a conversation with the Most High, and the Most High is like, look, bro, you made some good music in this world. That world, they a little bit toxic too, but I think I'm going to send you down to that realm, and I'm going to see what you can come up with. I need you to bring me back the hottest artists, and I need you to bring me back the most conscious rappers, my nigga. That's what I need from you. You feel me? It's like I literally imagine myself having that conversation with the Most High type shit, because it's just like, this has been happening since I was a kid, bro. And they say with kids, you know, their imagination runs wild and shit, but half the time, bro, like I said, they're more closer to the spiritual realm. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of kids, like now they coming out grown as hell, like having a conversation and everything. Like, hey, daddy, wake up, or hey, don't go to sleep. Like these kids, y'all producing some super kids right now. You know what I'm saying? So as far as like that whole reincarnation thing is concerned, I did a little bit of research about like how, like the Egyptians basically, how they were judged. You know what I'm saying? Like after they passed, they were, Ma'at would weigh their heart. Basically, you put your heart on the scale, and if your heart was heavy, then basically you'd have to go back down to wherever you was at and learn your lesson until you are ready to vibrate and move on to higher levels of existence, I'd say. You know what I'm saying? So part of me feels like an artist. Part of me feels like part Thoth. That's an Egyptian god. I don't know if you guys know about him. Osiris, I feel his energy a lot type shit. So it's crazy because going back to the whole soul group thing, put it like this, bro. These Egyptian gods and these deities, you can't really say that, or even with Jesus, you can't even say that Jesus was just like one human being. Like if you think about how great God is, why would God only limit himself to one being? You get what I'm saying? I believe that's why when they say the ancestors are back, or your soul group is back, or certain different gods and goddesses are back, I believe that there are different gods and goddesses that incarnate through groups of people, groups of souls. You get what I'm saying? That's why like people be like, yeah, man, I'm just a vessel. I'm just a vessel. You get what I'm saying? Like you don't gotta praise me, but shit, I allowed the Most High or a specific deity to come into my vessel, and now I'm living the right way. I'm just I'm following my intuition. You know what I'm saying? So it's just something to think about, bro. Religion introduces you to like spirituality and shit, but once you actually go deeper and start to think for yourself and connect the dots and listen to your experiences, but also try to remember your dreams, you'll be surprised, bro. Like, you may look at yourself as, oh, I'm Eddie, or I'm Thomas, or I'm Ashley, or whatever your name is. That's just the ego you. That's just literally like 1% of who you really are. As I'm saying, like, your light is really fucking shining, bro. You'll be surprised. That's why niggas be like, oh, what's up, God? Or what's good, King? Yeah. Parts of your ancestors and just parts of like where you came from will always come back, will always reincarnate into something totally different. You feel me? So if you guys have like any type of past life flashbacks in your dreams, let me know in the comment section, bro. I know I can't be the only one. But other than that, it's been your boy Moody Starr. I'm definitely catch you guys on the next video. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Peace.